Hi everyone, Lewis here, and today I'm going to be doing an overview of the Icy Winds item which is found in Obsidian Mod on Terraria. This item has an 100% chance to drop off a Frost Queen boss, and I'll be an annotation on the screen right now on how to summon that boss and how exactly that boss works. Considering you need pretty good gear to take down the Frost Queen boss, this weapon is actually quite underwhelming. This weapon uses 9 mana per use, and since it does fire so fast, it consumes a lot of mana in a very short amount of time. The actual spell, which is weapon cast, launches 6 icy arrows from left side to right side of the screen if you're facing right, and if you're facing left, it goes from right to left instead. These act like normal arrows and do lose height over time. You cannot change the actual aiming of this spell. If you put your cursor at the top of the screen and hold left click, it will still cast in the middle, and the bottom it will do exactly the same thing, but the actual aiming of the arrows is completely random in the centre of the screen. Even using the best gear in the game along with some buff potions still never increases the actual damage. Output of this weapon from 1 for a normal attack and 2 for a critical hit. This weapon does have the ability to go through both walls and enemies. Because of this, it's great against a large pack of enemies or just a big boss such as the Eater of Worlds, but I found that it's simply too weak to handle the Destroyer. The mana consumption of this item is a huge problem. Unless you've got a big mana pool along with some of the better mana potions and a mana flower, you'll find that you run out of mana very quickly and you simply can't really use it too consistently because of that. If you do have all these items, however, it does seem like a decent thing to use consistently. If you are a mage, I'd recommend just carrying this at all times and using it on certain enemies which would be more effective because of them being bigger, and then go back to using your normal spells on some of the smaller enemies. Another useful trait of a spell is that the actual icy arrows do cast quite a substantial amount of light, meaning if you were using a spell indoors, which you perfectly can do, it can be a substitute for torches and glow sticks if you do run out. Overall, this item is quite hard to acquire since you do need to kill the Frost Queen to acquire it, but if you are able to actually acquire this item, I think it is quite good against some larger enemies and is quite a unique and interesting spell to use. And since mages don't actually have too many spells which are effective in their arsenal, this just adds another thing which you can use quite effectively against some enemies. But thanks a lot for watching. If you did find this video useful or informative, then please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and all that good stuff. If you've got any questions about the item, just leave in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys later.